are going to show you today our 9 favorite ways to do ponytails. Ponytails are really simple and it's fun to have some variation though, so it's not just a plain old ponytail every day. I'm just going to show you 9 ways. Okay, so we have the first plain ponytail in. So this is a great fast hairdo. Some tips: I use a brush to get it in and then I smooth it. If there's frizzies, then I just squirt it with some water. And then when I'm done, then I hairspray it in place. You can use a brush like this if that is good for the texture of your child's hair. That can help. Another tip, McKenna, look up. When you're putting the ponytail elastic in, have them look up and brush this up. Okay, look straight. That helps prevent a big poof from happening back here when you look up. It also helps you when you look up to be able to get that ponytail up higher instead of ending up with it down low, unless you want it down low. But if you want it looking up, helps you get that placement correct. Next, we're going to do a simple braided ponytail. Okay, so once you have your braided ponytail, you can leave it like this. You can hairspray it, which is good, especially if you tend to get little frizzies. You can also pull on the ponytail a bit to help widen it and just make it look thicker. If you start at the bottom, then it helps pull that hair out from the bottom. And you can take that as far as you want to go as far as thickness. Next, we're going to show you a fishtail braid. Okay, so that was fast. If you don't know a fishtail braid, you just divide in half and then you take one piece over, one piece over, one piece over, one piece over. And then it looks fishbone. And you loosen it just like you do any other braid. You want to do that the fishtail braid, even if not to get it thicker, just to help it be even all the way down. Next, we're going to show you a 3D braid. It's very simple, but looks very complicated. Okay, you start just like you do a regular braid with 3 pieces. And then you simply, instead of just taking this whole piece over, you split this piece in half and do half over and half under and take it to the center. And then I'm going to split this piece in half, take half over and half under, and you just continue that. So now my outside piece split in half, half over, half under. And you just continue that all the way down the ponytail. And you can do it tight or you can do it loose. Okay, so you can see it's called a 3D braid for this reason. It looks 3D. Now, a little tip while you're braiding anything, a lot of times the hair hanging down will get a little snarly, and so I take the brush or the comb and comb through what's hanging down while I'm holding everything in place so that we can get those snarls out so it stays smooth and we don't run into snags while we're braiding. The next one we're going to show you is 3 braids braided into 1 braid. Okay, here's how it looks when it's all done. It's nice and thick and a nice different look to your ponytail collection. Okay, a great thing for your second day hair. So this would be first day hair. You put it in a ponytail. The next day for a really fast hairdo, you just take the braid out, whatever braid you've chosen to do the day before in your ponytail. It could be a basic braid, it could be this braid, and then you'll have wavy hair. This won't be wavy because it hasn't had all day and evening to dry and get wavy. Like there's some slight wave there, but that wouldn't hold. So all you'd have to do is take these out, and then I like to use a wide tooth comb to just gently comb through the waves. You can also use your fingers to just comb through the waves. And you could smooth this back. If it was really bad, then I'd take the elastic out and redo this part while maintaining the waves in the ponytail, and you'd have this cute wavy ponytail. Okay, next we're going to show you what we call the jasmine. So you can start with a high ponytail, you could start with a low ponytail, and any of these we've shown you can be medium, high, low, whatever you like. I will be using these elastics. It's really fun to use colorful ones. I always try to match what they're wearing. I won't do that with this video. You can also use clear or black. I get these from Sally Beauty Supply. I really like these elastics. They hold up really well. I can use them over and over again, and they don't break when I'm putting them in unless they're really old. Okay, so this is really simple. You just take your elastic, starting with yellow, and you wrap it around as many times as you need to get a nice tight hold. McKenna's hair's thick enough here, I really can only do 2. Right there. You'll be able to wrap it around more as you go down. And you can leave it like that if you like, or you can pull on it a little bit to get a little more body there. Next I'm using purple. Try to go about the same distance down. I just eyeball it, and when I'm done, you can kind of slide it. Let's see, this one I'm going to be able to get 3. And so it's easier to slide down than slide up. So if you're going to err too close rather than too far. And we'll time lapse the rest. Okay, here we have the final product. It's very simple, very fast, and then really fun. Okay, next we're going to show you a pencil braid. This one is probably the one I get asked the most about when people see it. They think it looks so amazing, so cute. It looks super complicated, but it is so easy. Okay, so you start with your ponytail, and then you take a pencil or anything long that can go through that won't snag hair in either direction, and just slide it in right here above where your elastic is. Then you start with a small section of hair in the center, and you start braiding. Just do 1 or 2 passes. Then you take from the outside, small section, take it, wrap it around the pencil, make sure that's smooth, add it to your braid. Then take the outside of your braid over, and you take a small section from your ponytail, wrap it around the pencil, make sure it's smooth, add it to your braid. You continue this all the way until you don't have any pieces of hair left in your ponytail. We'll show you a couple of more before we time lapse, so you can really get it down. Okay, so once I got all of the hair from the ponytail into this, I just braided down till the end, and then I hairsprayed this. So next, I'm going to carefully keep this hair on this pencil, but lift it up and slide this end of the braid into the elastic holding the ponytail up and just pull it through. Can you zoom in there to see? Pulled through. Have a little bit of hair there. Then we have this still, and the person getting the pencil braid always loves to be the one to take the pencil out. You want to take from the eraser side. So go ahead, McKenna, pull it. And there you have it. Go ahead and turn so you can see. Oh, no. Turned. There you go. You want to hairspray this too, really well. Looks pretty intricate and hard, but super simple. Okay, our last one we're showing you today is called the pull-through ponytail. You start with your ponytail, and then you divide it in half this direction, so you have a top section and a bottom section, and you want them to be very even in thickness. So I've done it by hand so I can feel it, and then I'll just take this comb to help me have it straight across. Make sure those feel pretty even. Okay, so you start by taking the bottom section, splitting it in half, you come around the top. And then wrap your elastic around. I'm using clear elastics. You can use colored if you'd like. I'm using clear so they're not the focal point of it. And then pull each half up a little bit to give it a little more body on the side. And then you take what is now the bottom, what was the top, around, split it in half, come to the top. You want it nice and smooth. Get my next elastic. Wrap it around. Pull. And just repeat all the way down. Okay, so I'm on the last one. So I'm putting it around, but then I want to hook this bottom piece there. So I'm going to put that in and wrap it around also. And then loosen it. And you can go back through, make sure it's all straight, everything's loosened to the level you'd like it to be. And then hairspray, and you are done. Okay, so something else you can do to spice up any ponytail hairdo is add any kind of bow, flower, a bow, and just slide it on. That's a fun way to dress up any kind of ponytail. Any of these that we showed you would work with a bow or a flower on top. Okay, we hope you enjoyed our ponytail marathon. McKenna's exhausted, she's been a trooper. I'm all red and flush from, we just did 9 hairdos. That's like more than 1 week's worth all at one time. So, hope you enjoyed it. McKenna's tired.